Used to be dead down. House like jet now. We don't play radio. Don't master flicks now.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy CrayG, and welcome back to another Need for Speed Heat video. Today I have my Nissan 240Z. This is another one of those cars that actually surprised me. I want to give a huge shout out to the homie Upset for giving me the inspiration to try this car out on stream, man. I made a couple builds last night on stream. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. Some of them still need a little bit of TLC, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we get in there, but this one actually stuck out to me. I don't know what it was with the race gameplay. Maybe I was just having bad luck, or maybe I was tired, but I think you guys are gonna kind of find it funny a little bit. I was just having bad luck, but overall, this car is fast, man. The way the stats look, you wouldn't expect this car to be as fast as it is. It's literally a little sleeper in its own. So make sure you guys drop a like and hit that sub button if you've been enjoying the content on the channel. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so the Nissan 240Z, man, going into my performance, my power is 6.9, 10 high speed, 8.2 acceleration. Like I said, by these numbers, you wouldn't expect this car to come out of the gate like it does. You can get 200 out of the gate with no nitrous on Sonic. Like before you even get to the turn, it's crazy, you know what I mean? It's super fast. I have that 3.6 liter flat six in here, which is that the engine that goes in the RSR, and this thing handles pretty well too. It can keep up. It really can keep up. I was amazed at how well it actually handles and how it keeps speed through the corners, and that's what makes it a nice contender when it comes to racing against Miatas, Evos, Hakasukas, and even RSRs. My 0-60 is 2.73, which is a little bit on the slower side, but this car makes up for that in longevity, you know, throughout the race. Because 0-60 doesn't always mean everything. 0-60, you can get off the line quicker, but it doesn't mean you're going to win the race. My max torque is 742 pound-foot, and my top speed is 234 miles per hour. I have Ultimate Plus crankshaft, ECU cooling, and exhaust. I am running a turbocharger instead of a dual turbo because it was better for my stats. I have my 5 3-pound tanks of nitrous, like always. And then I didn't go with anything super special or super different with this build. I went, you know, track suspension, elite brakes, race tires because track tires are too grippy, so I've been going with race tires for all of my race builds now. Even showcase tires in some instances where the car is just too stiff, like that little STI in the background that I will be revealing to you guys once I get it ready. Like I said, you know, some of these cars in here need some tender love and care. That's one of them, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get that STI build ready for you guys, and that'll be dropping soon. I got my elite clutch here, 6-speed gearbox, and my track differential. Like I said, nothing too special, nothing too fancy, man. Everything is pretty much the same all the way around. Going to the customization, you guys know, man, pretty much how this car looks. It's beautiful. I left the stock spoiler on there. I did paint the windows this like tinted kind of red color because I think that goes good with the metallic dark gray paint that I have on here. And I put on the classic BBSs and murdered those out with stretch tires with no decals. And then I also smoked the headlights and the tail lights and put like a little body kit on there, man. I think this is dope. And for some reason, the game wouldn't let me change my license plate. I tried to put CrayG and it said profanity and license plate, please try again. So I don't know, maybe it's bugged or something like that. I think I've been on the game too long. But it bugged out a little bit. It's never really done that, so I'm not too sure, you know, what the issue was there. But just to go a little bit in depth on what I have, my front bumper is a Pandem front bumper. I don't have a splitter on. I don't have any front canaries. The front fenders I use are LB Works, and I believe I used Speed Hunters for the rear. Yep. I don't have a side skirt on. I could put this little bar right here, but I wanted to kind of keep this like a flat color. I don't want to, you know, mix and match metals and dark colors and stuff like that. Now I could put this back on there because, you know, that doesn't look too bad. It actually looked good with the character of the car, but I took that off just because, you know, I wanted to go for a more rugged look. I put the carbon diffuser on like I do with most of my vehicles, and a custom exhaust tip. I didn't change the hood at all, and I didn't put any roof light bar or anything, just because, I mean, I feel like that's more for, you know, off-road build, and it doesn't really look right in my opinion on just a regular race build. So we just kept it, you know, clean and sleek. Going into my stance, I have the ride height lowered all the way, of course. Camber in the front is about 20% negative, and in the rear it's about 40% negative, and that's pretty much that. I mean, I could show you guys at an angle. It doesn't look too crazy, but it gives it just that little bit of extra zing, you know. Like I said, I have that 3.6 liter flat six in there. I am getting tired of this Porsche engine being in every single car, but it sucks that if you want to be able to compete, you have to swap some kind of Porsche engine into your car. It's kind of annoying, and I wish they would do something about that. A little aggressive this time around, and you know, like I said, I like to stay 1 to 2 notches up from stock on my exhaust tone. Went for a little bit of a more raw overrun this time, and 0 pipe resonance. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to show exactly what paint I have, so this is the color I have right here, and it is metallic. I didn't put anything special on it. It's a metallic, you know, color, and it's just like 2 grays away from the black. So, you know, not too dark, not too light, but like kind of right in the middle, and it just gives it a nice look, in my opinion. But there you have it, guys. That is the customization and performance for this Nissan 240Z. Make sure you guys enjoy this gameplay, man. I actually ended up customizing this car a lot different than what I had it in the gameplay, because in the gameplay I just threw some stuff on it and was just trying it out. And like I said, man, I think I had some bad luck, man. I was getting tired and I had a little bit of bad luck, but I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay, man, and I hope you guys try this out for yourself. Like I said, shout out to the homie Upset from the stream, man. He's the inspiration behind me making this build, man. If you're watching this video, I appreciate you, my guy. I actually like this car. I wasn't too confident in it in the beginning because looking at the numbers, I was kind of skeptical, but after I took it out on the track a couple times and got hang of the handling, I actually really like this car, and it's a contender, man. It really is a contender if you know how to drive, you know how to handle it correctly. So I appreciate you guys for watching the video, man. Enjoy the gameplay. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces. I'm not catching you? Oh, okay. Look at you. Look at you. Learn how to hit a turn, boy. He tried it again. That's why I slowed down and let him pass me. That's why I'm behind and shit, man. Fuck! I looked at the fucking map, bruh, and went into them stupid ass barriers. I looked at the map for half a second and hit the barriers, bruh, and that shit slowed me down all the way. That took away my chance right there. I want to do another race, man. I could get a 240 with this car. I could get it 240. Bernolia with the 5 biddies. Appreciate you, my guy. Woo! Shit.